thing on the Rift, or I guess on the Howling Abyss, is because you want brush control, but at 2 minutes 15 seconds, that's when the relics spawn. And then every minute and 15 seconds after that, they respawn. So the Rengar has to play between actually controlling the brushes on the top side, and then eventually being like, okay, it's about to come up, I gotta get the bottom side.
So it's kind of a cascading effect where you get brush control, hopefully that gives you minion wave control.
Yep.
And then once the wave is kind of your ally, you switch over to the other side to get the right timing for those relics. But that's extremely hard to track while trying to CS, dodge Lucian Qs, and not die in the process.
Yeah, it's incredibly hard. You have to keep track of all that. Nobody's keeping anything for you. And you have the other guy in your ear.
Yeah. He talks and match it. Players actually haven't really been using it too much. I want to see more like, especially from support mains, because they're so used to like not having to do much in the game. So mental warfare, like you're already disadvantaged. You can't CS very well. You're going up against a better player. So I really hope that Mata later on when he goes up against Faker starts using that.
And I know a lot of these guys take it very seriously. Talking about Mata against Faker, he really, really wants to actually win that. He loves the Howling Abyss. He loves being able to play on it. Loves A-Ramp. But looking at Celebrity, and the GPL guys are 2-0 in actual one-on-ones from yesterday.
Yeah, an interesting start as well here. Karsa looking for an item upgrade early because he doesn't go for the conventional Dorans, which means he sacrifices power early for a little bit more sustain.
But it gives him a little bit of an upgrade. If he does get a first back, that's also good.
All right, we had a quick look at what they're running runes-wise. Basically 15 armor on both, and then Celebrity is going obviously a little bit more into the attack speed, but there is just raw AD paired with that armor on the side of Karsa. Karsa is going all in. Brutal early game stats. Nothing scaling, obviously, since it's a 1v1.
And the fact that he also just gets healing and he's able to actually move around a little bit faster when he uses the W, that he'll have a good bit of sustain.
Yep.
But it won't be off of actually those auto attacks.
And then obviously Warlords versus Thunderlords here. Karsa running the Thunderlords.
Okay.
He really wants to go for those spikes.
That's super risky because you can see everything that Celebrity does to him in terms of damage is going to stick. There's no way for him to get it back. And I love those health bars at the top, actually. That's sick. Sorry.
We pipped our overlay. That's Karsa. Basically wants to jump to the minions and then extend the trade.
He wants control here to push him out before he hits level 2.
Oh, it's over. He's going in.
He needs a one other.
That's it.
Man.
We can analyze these matchups all you want, but if you don't stay away from a level 2 Rengar, you're just going to die.
Yeah, jumped through the bush, had complete control of the spot. on Rekkles' face. It's my turn already, man. Man, Karsa, he's known for taking down Faker, so killing celebrities isn't something he's new at.
We were just done leaning over to check the runes and masteries to go in-depth in this matchup. We were about to talk about Power Spike, and he just gets whacked level 2.
Yep. Karsa doesn't care about the schedule, doesn't care about the book. He's actually level 1, he leaps forward, and then he gets level 2 off the minion dying on top, and that's what gives him the upgrade there. But it doesn't matter, actually. Yeah, he does it all level 1,
straight
actually.
Up level 1.
Yeah.
And it's the bonus killing speed that gets to level 2, but he doesn't need it anymore. Level 1 all in even. Yeah,
wasn't respecting the damage, and if I think through that again, pretty sure he was just stacking Frosty very slowly, and it's very hard to do at level 1, and then he eventually gets to the point where it's like, oh, I have enough.
Yeah, fill up the ferocity, go for the all-in. Pretty candid Rengar play, but at the same time, you have to question the fact that Celebrity did not go for the barrier. If you're playing against an all-in champ that just wants to wreck you level 2 and 3, and you can win on CS, why not just go exhaust barrier?
Yeah, exhaust barrier, survive. You have Warlords, so you just sustain back up. Sure, you can give him minion wave control, but it's not going to mean much if you play the long con.
Back. There's no way a Rengar is going to perfectly CS in the long run, but
yeah, I think